What do you make of the fact that there could be a trilogy in this fight? I mean, Frank Warren done, I think, a sit-down interview with, I think, Boxing Social. I think it was Boxing Social, Rob Tebbett. And he said, like, regardless of the outcome, how it plays out, the loser has the right to ask for the rematch.
Overdoing it.
Yeah.
Overdoing it. I mean, the second fight for me is the one. I just want a conclusive victory and then move on. You know, unless we call for the trilogy, why force it down our throats? Because it's already going to have people thinking, is this going to be set up for like the third fight or anything like that?
Yeah, that's a good point.
We don't really. I want a conclusive winner now. I don't want it to have another third fight because then.
What if it is controversial?
Yeah.
What if it is though controversial? I think even if it is controversial, I think fans dictate. If we don't have an appetite for it, it doesn't happen again.
Even if it's controversial, don't do it immediately.
Yeah, like Golovkin, Canelo, all been controversial. You don't have to run it immediately again.
Do it immediately because I wasn't interested in the third Golovkin, Canelo.
Nor was I, and they were both great close fights.
Yeah.
But we've seen it now. There are other heavyweights in there.
Yeah. And that's how I feel. I mean, let's say Fury wins on points, and Wilder knocks him down twice again. Man, it's close this time, and. Let them fight, let Wilder fight Dylan White or whoever, or let Fury fight Dylan White, for example. Let Wilder fight somebody else, and then maybe next year meet. But I'll just see, they seem to
an immediate rematch is weird.
It kind of throws me off.
It throws me off as well. Again, because there are so many other heavyweights we want to see them in with. Yeah. It kind of makes me feel like, come on, guys.
It's thriving, man.
Come on.
So
it really is thriving, isn't it?
Yeah,
it really is thriving, and I think Dylan White deserves his opportunity. I feel like I've been saying it for 2 years, but he does deserve his opportunity. So you have Deontay Wilder as big favourite. Well, not big favourite, but favourite.
It's only because you've pressed me.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the way here, I'm thinking, Fury points. But I'm going to say my gut, Wilder will take him out late.
I think Wilder ices him as well. I've said it as well. Yeah, I think he puts him to sleep.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, no, like out.
Yeah.
Like you could count for 2 minutes.
Wow.
Honestly, I genuinely believe he could ice.
Why?
I was trying to think who has taken most from the first fight. Yeah. And there's something about, I've watched the Pianetta fight again, that's Fury Pianetta, and Wilder ringside, and he's literally laughing. He's looking at this, who the hell is this kid? He gives him his belt, he's like, hey, hold on to my belt, who are you, you bum? I think he almost underestimated Fury so much. Yeah. And I think when you're underestimating someone, you're training underestimating him, you get into the ring, you're underestimating it, and then it just becomes too late. Then once the guy's in front of you thinking, fuck me, he's a lot better than I thought, I think this Wilder now is fully focused. And I think he's going to detonate him.
He's been in with much sharper competition. We can't knock that fact. He's been in with, Fury's opponents, Schwartz and...
They're embarrassing.
Yeah.
They're embarrassing.
What would Wilder have done to them two? Do you know what I mean? He would have iced them.
My God.
On the same night.
Oh my God. Honestly, I'm not joking. He could. Honestly, he could. He could literally, yeah.
So Wilder's been in, all right, we didn't really want the rematch with Ortiz. No one asked for it. But at the end of the day, Ortiz is levels above those two. Yeah. Brazil is even levels above those two.
Yeah, easily.
And I just think that he's going to be sharper. I know Fury... It's very hard to really,
Fury's a tough one. It's such a tough one because he literally goes from fighting F-level guys to putting on clinics against A-levels.
That's the thing.
There is no B, C, and D's in that resume. It's literally F then A. Yeah. And it's like, I'm judging him on fighting F guys, and it's like, it's difficult. How do I pick things from those performances when you're fighting nobodies? Yeah. But then we know, once the bright lights come on, this guy performs. But I'm always going to go with the puncher. Yeah. Because I feel like as soon as Tyson Fury tires just a little bit, and that head movement that he does, that kind of jittery style, slows down just a fraction. And we're talking a fraction here. And that right hand lands in there.
And it wasn't even the right hand that took Fury out in the first fight.
Yeah.
Left hook.
Left hook.
So, I just think that Fury can definitely win on points, but my gut's just telling me Wilder's going to land around the 10th.
Yeah, but I'm with you. I would ideally want Fury to win just for our selfish reasons of setting up a mega British blockbuster that will probably be in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. But and I just think, although Frank and Eddie have their problems, I feel like it could work somehow.
See that press conference.
Jesus Christ, that would be oh my God, that would be pay-per-view.
Yeah,
honestly, that press conference could be pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It could be ridiculous.